They sounded crazy. So I have no clue if this is gonna end up as a video, but hey, this a test vid, man. It's on 1.7, right? Okay. But it's just a test video right now. But I do want to talk about something real. And I want to talk about, man, these fleshly desires that we're all battling, man. The fleshly desire to eat unhealthy food. The fleshly desire to scroll on social media for hours on end when you should be doing something better with your time. The fleshly desire to watch pornography, bro. What I'm realizing, man, we can get to a point in our discipline journey where we feel like we got this thing down packed, right? We feel like I've defeated lust, I've defeated my fleshly desires, I've killed my scrolling addiction, right? We can reach this point, but that is the most dangerous position to be in, honestly. Because once you feel like you've done it, I've killed this thing, that is the moment that you let your guard down. That is the moment where you be like, oh, I don't have to be as strict. I can scroll on social media for a little bit, man. I'm saying, it don't matter if I see a few gym girlies doing squats or whatever. It don't matter if I'm seeing that. Or it don't matter if I'm scrolling on Twitter, on X, and I randomly come across a porn video. I'm strong, bro. I don't have to do that, but understand, man, that flesh is never killed, man. I like to use this analogy of a video game. In a video game, you have a health bar, man. You might have a health bar that goes from 0 all the way to 100 HP. At 100 HP, you're full, you're strong, you're thriving. That flesh is fucking my bad, I'm not cussing no more, man. That flesh is fully thriving, going crazy, but you feel like you can kill the flesh. So you feel like you can take it down to 0 HP, but you cannot. The farthest you can take this flesh down is to 1 HP. You can keep that thing in critical position. And how do you do that? You do that by being strict. You do that by setting up website blockers, no longer having social media on your phone, no longer buying junk food and having it in your home. I'm saying deleting DoorDash from your phone, taking away all of the ability to do these things. When you do that, you put yourself in a very good position, and that flesh is critical now. That flesh is starving, but just know that flesh is not dead. At any moment, the flesh has the ability to come back into life, bro, if you give it that life. So I came to the revelation a while ago, well, not a while ago, like yesterday, like, yo, I have to quit weed. Because I remember the last time that I smoked weed, I was getting all of these temptations. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to watch porn. I wanted to jack off. Just being brutally honest, bro, I did. I had that temptation, but I said, no, I fought it off, bro. I did not do it. I fought my temptations. I used my willpower and discipline. But I realized when I smoked that weed, I took my HP from 1 HP up to maybe 5 to 10 HP. I let that flesh thrive. I let my flesh start thriving again a little bit. And I was getting tempted. So I realized, like, even though I love weed so much, even though that it puts me in this blissful state where I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I can connect to God more on this thing. Even though it's all these positivities in it, and it kind of has a stronghold over me. It's like, man, weed is not bad. This is the one thing that I don't have to let go. But that experience that I had last week, where it was pushing me into temptation, I realized maybe all the other Christians are right. Maybe this thing does induce some type of temptations that don't need to be in my life. We have to starve the flesh. We can't give it any life. As soon as we start letting up, as soon as we be like, I'm just gonna buy some cookies, man, it's not that bad. As soon as you let that, man, you're letting your flesh thrive a little bit. And then next thing, you stopping at Wendy's. You grabbing you a McFlurry at McDonald's. You getting you a Shamrock Shake. Just for lunch, man, just a little light lunch. It's not that bad. And then next thing you know it, that flesh is at 75 HP. It's growing stronger and stronger until you're back to square one. Until that flesh begins to take back over. This thing is not a game. It's not like you do a 30-day detox and then you go back to your regular life. You don't do like some detox and then you're cured forever. It doesn't work like that. This discipline, this battle of fighting the flesh is literally a lifelong journey. Each and every day, you have to stick to the plan. You have to stick to the game plan. You know what I'm saying? You can't scroll, I'm sorry. If you really want to win this battle, you gotta let go of scrolling. Or you have to curate your social media to a T where they know not even to suggest you anything like that, bro. You do, but you really gotta cut out all of these habits. You gotta be, I don't know the word, but you gotta be ruthless, man. Like, you have to set yourself up to win. Imagine you want to be faithful to your girlfriend, but you got these homies that you hang out with. And when y'all go out, they got girlfriends too, but they spending their time shooting they shot at any fine girl that they see. And they want to hit the strip club. They want to go to the bar for drinks. If you're a man of character and you want to defeat this flesh, but you're surrounding yourself around these people, it's honestly only a matter of time until you fall into the cycle too, until you start doing what your environment is doing. So this thing gets really deep. It's really deep, man. If you want to please God, if you want to become everything that you're meant to be, you have to take this thing very seriously, man. Because you're going to get these thoughts that seem harmless. Like me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm taking it to an extreme level right now, to the point where I used to watch like female yoga videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I think they stuff is more gentle, it's more chill, but at the same time, they wearing yoga pants, they doing poses with their booty out. So even if I'm entering this thing with innocence, right? I'm just trying to do yoga, honestly. I'm trying to do yoga, but I'm subtly feeding my flesh. I'm bringing that flesh from 1 HP to 10 to 15 HP, where it might be a gateway into other things. And before I know it, I might be watching porn again. You really gotta guard yourself, man. With everything that's in you, you gotta guard yourself. So I didn't completely switched over, man. I don't watch no female yoga videos. I'm watching all males. I don't need no temptation, bro. I'm not about to watch no female fitness videos. I'm watching all males. All of that, man. I'm cutting out social media. I'm saying I no longer really buy junk food to bring to the crib. If I'm gonna have me a cheap dessert or a cheat something like that, a cheat meal, I'm gonna do it outside of my home. I'm gonna go get it. It's gonna be a one-time thing. It's not gonna be something that I can access at any point in time, because that just feeding my flesh and that just making it harder for me. We only have a set amount of willpower each and every day, and you don't wanna drain it like that. You don't wanna drain it on things of resistance. You know what I'm saying? Of having to resist things in your own household, man. Your household should be a sacred grounds for you. You know what I'm saying? A place that's set up for you to thrive and achieve everything that you want. So set it up for success, man, not failure. But just understand, bro, that flesh will never die. I don't care if you've been 10 years porn free. Like, imagine a drug user, right? It's a lot of drug users that go a long time, bro. They go a long time off of the drug. They haven't did crack. They haven't did no cocaine. They haven't did heroin in 5-10 years, bro. They've been clean. They've established a new life. They got a family and all of this stuff, bro. But it just takes that one situation. It's like, oh, I went to the bar and I'm hanging out with my homie and we at this party or whatever. And he said, hey, bro, let's do a little coke. And you're like, oh, man, I haven't done it in 5-10 years. I'm good. I'm going to take a little sniff and I'm going to be good, man. I've been off this for 5 to 10 years. It don't have a stronghold over me. This fleshly desire is dead. You think it's dead, right? Wow, it looks so dark, bro. That's because it's exposed for me, bro. There we go. I don't know. It's still looking dark, but let me see if I can fix this real quick. Maybe that's just how it is, honestly. I probably got to change the polarizer settings. Let me see. That looks a lot better. But, bro, just to finish this convo, man, I'm at the grocery store right now. I'm about to go ahead and I'm not even doing no shopping for real. I'm getting 2 things. I don't even think I need a cart for real, but I'm going to get a cart. Come on, bruh. He thought because he's been free of this drug for 10 to 15 years that he was clean. Now he took one little whiff of coke at a party, and next thing you know, he's addicted again. He's got a family now. He's got kids. Everybody thought he was a changed man. He took this one little hit, and that flesh that he thought was dead, he thought that HP was at 0, but it was just lingering at 1. It was just critical. It was just weak, but he fed it, and it came back. Now the addiction came back. Next thing you know, you losing your job, you losing your wife, you losing your kids, and you back on the streets. Like, that's how deep this thing gets, man. It's not a joke. It's really not a joke. So understand, man, the flesh is never killed. It's only weakened. Catch y'all in the next one, man. I hope y'all understood this. I hope the message came across good. But man, see, now it's looking good, man. This thing tweaking, bro. That's what I wanted exposed, but it ain't focusing on me. That's cool. Oh, my nose is itching, my bad. Now it's looking good how I want it to look. But anyways, Jalen Unscripted Raw, man. We up out of here, and catch y'all on the next video, man. This channel is just gonna be raw everything. It's gonna be vlogs. It's gonna be thoughts that I have like this. I'm gonna be talking about Christianity. I'm gonna be talking about life. I'm gonna be talking about just all type of things, whatever come on my mind. So hopefully somebody can benefit from it, and catch you on the next one. Peace.